I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, guess I like the lonely vibe.
Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to play with this Graveyard Cycle deck. This is a really cheap Cycle deck. As you guys can see, average elixir costs 2.9 elixir, so really cheap Cycle deck. It has the Princess, Goblins, Ice Spirit, so sort of lock-like control. They can waste or they can use their lock, on many of these units. You can cycle, then you have a really solid defense with Night Witch, Ice Golem, Poison for defense. And I don't think this deck has many counters because you have such a solid defense. First 3 must heal, I guess you could struggle, but then still you have the Princess for splash damage. Lock with the Princess if you use the poison and they use their heal. So I think you can really outplay your opponents with this deck. And I actually just did 2 live battles recording it as well, but my last episode was me recording the CMC episode, so I had different settings, so I was full face cam. So I've been recording 2 live battles with just face cam only. Here, the live battles, I was 9-0 and right now I'm 11-0, so I'll still try to get 12 wins and I will do 3 or 4 live battles, so I might just start a new grand challenge if I get it right away. So that was a little bit stupid on my part, but still it should be a really good episode. Hopefully we're able to get 12-0 with a legendary, because recently I haven't been getting any legendaries at all, especially in my videos, like off video when I'm not recording. I do get legendaries sometimes, but while recording recently I've no luck at all. So hopefully we're able to get 12-0 right away. And let's just hop into a match. As I said, if we win right away, I will just start a new grand challenge. Really stupid on my part, but I just didn't pay attention to the settings because I switched it to have the audio and full face cam, because I already had the gameplay in the last episode. And right now with these settings, I'm recording the gameplay live. So let's I'm not sure if I give him the thumbs up and the good luck. He give us the thumbs up, and the good luck, He's laughing right now. Let's drop the Ice Spirit towards the Mega Minion. He has a Baby Dragon as well. So that might be something like Golem. Looks like the Mega Minion will be in range in the tower when it gets frozen, so we shouldn't take any hits on that side. He has the Battle Ram as well, so I will drop Goblins over here. And I'm not sure what this deck is from him. I will drop the Night Witch just to block like the Barbarians. I don't want to take too many hits. And I'll actually go with a Graveyard on this side, knowing that the Skeletons will spawn. The Skeletons will actually tank a little bit, and we have 3 bats over there. So nothing too big, but still like sort of a counter push, I guess. I'll drop the Ice Golem to the side, letting the tower kill the Baby Dragon, letting the Ice Golem tank. And we should be able to freeze the Mega Minion after, because I think it would get maybe 1 hit because the Baby Dragon and the Goblin was distracting the tower. But that was a pretty good defense in my opinion. I'm not sure what dealt damage on the left side. I didn't really pay attention to the left side. I threw a Graveyard towards the right side, and I didn't even notice the left side. So let's actually go with a Night Witch towards the P.E.K.K.A. Knowing that the Night Witch will spawn bats, I will already drop it. Because of course the more bats, the better defense, the easier we will kill the P.E.K.K.A. So as you can see, 2 bats going to the P.E.K.K.A. I think he will prediction lock right here. There you go. So I actually lock the Battle Ram and then we throw Goblins. And look at the bats, guys. Which the Night Witch spawns so many bats. I think 4 or 6. And then when it dies, it also spawns. So I'm not sure if I want to go with a Graveyard. I do know that he has Goblins, so actually I will take the minor damage and then I will overspend. I know it's overcommitment, but I know that I will counter his counter. So in this case it is worth it, because like we defended his push really well, and we actually take almost take tower right here. 19 HP left. So let's drop a Night Witch, let's drop an Ice Golem. Hopefully, yeah, there you go. The Ice Golem is tanking for the Baby Dragon, which is good. The Barbarian should be able to die. I will actually drop this Goblins because the Baby Dragon was tanking for the 1 Barbarian, and I just don't want to take too much damage. I will drop a Night Witch as well. I will have my Ice Golem again to distract. This deck cycles so quick, guys. There you go. He uses lock. We will cycle another Princess. As you guys can see, another Princess on the field. We even have another Night Witch if we need it. I will lock over here. I will have an Ice Golem tanking for the Barbarians. The Princess, 2 towers. Look at this. We'll cycle another Princess. This deck is just so good. I really like this deck actually. Sorry guys. So 3 princesses right now, and well, look at the damage on the King Tower. We didn't, I think we didn't or we couldn't go for the 3 crown. I wanted to say, just because the time ran out. But definitely good game. So 12-0 right now. Really cool, like grand challenge streak, 12-0, really clean. and I will definitely be starting another grand challenge. But first, the chest. So this isn't like as usual. Normally I would end the episode with a chest, but right now I made a mistake with recording. I recorded 2 live battles for nothing, but going over the replays isn't really fun. I don't think you guys would enjoy that, so that is why I'm opening the chest right now. So let's see, 2 golems, rocket. I think we're getting quite a lot of epics right now, 5 I think. A lot of rares. Let's see, no legendary unfortunately, otherwise you would see the new future added, but that's unfortunate. Again, not lucky with the chest in like while recording. I mean, I said it in the beginning of this episode, I haven't been lucky at all with the challenges. And there you go, knight. We already have max comments, so not too bad. Like, we got the golem, we got the poison, the collector is quite nice, and the mega minion. So I will start another grand challenge just with the same deck. As I said, like I filled with recording, so 2 more live battles, maybe 3 more live battles, but I'm not sure. But about this deck, it's a really like control type of deck, just because it has a really cheap cycle. Like, you can cycle princesses for defense. Night Witch is like one of the best cards in the game right now. And I know some of you guys said recently, like, could you do another video with the Night Witch? But I will definitely make videos without the Night Witch when it's balanced. Like, right now it's just too broken. And on this channel I'm sharing like really solid decks at the moment. Like, decks will work in Grand Challenge. And Night Witch is just almost in every deck. So it's really hard for me to make a deck or post a deck and not having Night Witch in it, just because it's such like a dominant card in this meta. It's just too overpowered in my opinion, so that is why like I'm not sharing too many decks without the Night Witch. Of course I have some decks without the Night Witch, but it's just not as common in this meta. So definitely after balance changes I will definitely make or share decks without the Night Witch, just because it won't be as strong. But the left side tower is down to 38 HP. The princess is chipping at the right side, and we have the Night Witch coming, so I think I will support it with the ice golem. Go with another graveyard, so let's drop the graveyard. I have the poison ready in case he drops something. He definitely good poison hitting his main horde, and it will hit the Night Witch eventually. Yeah, there you go. So the Night Witch is walking towards the skeletons, so it hit the Night Witch as well. We have our Night Witch there. He did use his zap, but I think I still think it will deal a lot of damage. There you go. Almost in poison range. And I think I would just drop a princess on the left side to take the tower. And he has an interesting deck. He has a golem deck, but he has main horde in it as well. Tombstone as well. Sort of a poison bait, I guess, with the tombstone. And I think I will drop my Night Witch in the right side again. He drops his tombstone, smart tombstone, because it will spawn skeletons. And he doesn't need to worry about the princess damage on the king tower. Right now, I'm not going for 3 crowns anyway, so no need to drop like a big unit on it. So smart, or well played by him. And the ice golem should be able to tank for the graveyard. Let's see if we can take down the tower with this push. We have the poison ready for his main horde. He drops his Night Witch into the poison as well, into the graveyard, and we lock the tower. That will take it down. Let's drop a Night Witch, let's drop a princess, and I really like to drop the princess on the other lane, because it will splash damage like his push. And there you go, Night Witch. Look at the Night Witch, like a golem push, just like nothing. It defends it like nothing. We barely take any damage. And that just shows how broken Night Witch right now is. But it's true, and that's also why I'm using it, just because it's super strong. I'll drop the poison knowing that he has a main horde. I will send in goblins. Look at 2 Night Witches, just like the golem has no chance over there. And I think we might 3 crown. There you go, with 3 crowns. So let's give him the good game. Well played, and the thumbs up. He was using mini P.E.K.K.A, strange deck by him, but we just started the challenge. Sorry guys that I wasn't able to record from 9 wins. But let's see, we do have a crown chest, so let's open the crown chest right now. Let's see if we get anything. I don't think so. 8 rares, 8 ice golem, so not bad. Better than like bomb tower or something. But let's hop into one more match, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode so far. And let's see, so let's give him the thumbs up and the good luck. And I really don't want to start with Night Witch, even though this might not be a super good player. I don't want to start off with Night Witch because let's say he goes with Giant Night Witch in the other lane. Night Witch is like your main defense, I guess, in this deck. And unfortunately we don't have graveyard, but he does give us a really good poison. He uses his lock as well, so I might want to go with a graveyard, but I think we don't have that much elixir. So we just take the Night Witch damage, but the Night Witch will do so much damage. Look at this guy. I think this tower, let's see. And wow, maybe no, 32 HP left, almost tower in the first push. He does have 3 muskies, so we should be able to kill them, except if he has a heal spell. Like if he doesn't have a heal spell, we should be able to kill them with the princess. And he actually chose a knight, really well played by him. So right now I need to use the ice golem to tank and then goblins, because the musketeers can one-shot goblins. So as you can see, wow, he actually does heal. So let's try to lock right here. The tower should be able to finish it off. Let's drop an ice spirit for the one musketeer. The night witch on the right side. Night witch OP. That just killed the muskie easily. And I don't want to use my poison, knowing that he has 2 muskies, knowing that he has a collector. So I would just be patient. I would just drop a princess, for his night witch. He does have a better ram over there, but I think the princess, the night witch, should be able to clean it up quite nice. And let's see, he did connect with that, but yeah, there you go. So we didn't take any damage except for the battle ram connection. And let's see, I think he's quite low on elixir. If he pumps up, we can definitely punish with a ice golem graveyard combination. And I think I would just send in an ice golem graveyard anyways, as soon as I have 10 elixir. Knowing that he spent quite a lot of elixir, we have the poison ready. In case he has 3 muskies, we actually do catch the 3 muskies in the middle. So let's see if he uses his heal spell right now. If he does use his heal spell, we are able to use the princess. There you go. So right now we are able to use the princess and the lock. So this is a great example on how to defend 3 muskies. So right now, there you go, the princess, the lock, this splash damage, and even the ice golem, the tower, should be able to finish that off easily. So I don't think this deck has many counters. Like, this deck is so like defensive, so solid. We have another princess, we have the night witch, the tower, the veteran will no way connect with those units. And I think I will send in an ice spirit and a graveyard. Let's see, I think I will poison this side. Actually, I will lock it right now, forcing him to use his heal spell. If he does, we always have the poison. But let's see, so I think he will heal spell right here. Actually, I will drop the ice golem right now quick. Then I will drop a princess. And looks like he doesn't. He actually does heal spell. So let's see. We froze the knight. We froze the musketeer. I have a lock for his battle ram. I have goblins as well. And this should be GG. Another princess on the field. That should be GG. Let's give him the good game. Well played and a thumbs up. So 3 must kill, not the easiest matchup, but definitely because of the quick cycle, you're able to defend so nice with this deck. I really recommend this deck if you guys have these cards. Like, it's really good, especially if you I would say, I'm not sure how to say that. I think master or learn how to use this deck with the princess on defense, cycling night witch. Keeping track of his cycle is also important. Let's say you want to punish, let's say you use his heal, like he used his heal but he isn't back to the heal yet. Like, you can cycle poison so quick. So I would definitely recommend this deck if you're searching for a competitive deck or a grand challenge deck. But even on ladder, like if you have the levels for it, I would suggest this deck as well, just because it's so solid. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, check that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye!